what I'm starting to realize is, which I've been seeing, but it just hit me today. They are trying to force us to believe Shedeur ain't ready. They trying to force this thing like, look here, y'all. He ain't ready. He's not smart enough. He's a QB5 in the 5th round. He's under D-Watt. Like, come on now. You know for a fact that this man is a baller, but you're trying to make us believe he's not? How you go like that? How you make it where he ain't him? We've been knowing this man been him his whole entire time we done seen him play quarterback. But now that he's in the league, he don't know how to act. Come on, man. Come on now. So, y'all, it's funny to me that they are forcing us. But see, we standing in the paint like, nah, we ain't letting that slide. Hey, we not allowing y'all to tell us what we really know. We not allowing that. We ain't allowing y'all to operate the way you want to operate. We're not going to allow that. Like, you just can't come and tell me that the sky pink now, that the grass purple now. You're not going to do that. You're not going to force my hand on that. And then because we can't see it, we supposed to believe that. We see them raggedy folks y'all got up there in Cleveland trying to tell us what's going down. Man, we ain't hearing that mess. So look, y'all, Shedeur is the best quarterback there. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. It is what it is right now. You got Caleb Williams can get out there and play. Mike Penix, Jaden Daniels. You got Jackson Dart went out there and played. Get that mess out my face. You about to have Dylan Gabriel go out there and play. So surely Shedeur can go out there and play. So they could miss me with all that. Nah. I ain't hearing that. I'm not listening to that. I'm not going to bow down to that. I see right now, if they want it to be a certain way, they will keep pushing it until we bow down and take it. But this is why I get on and talk. Ain't nobody forcing me to take nothing. Look, we know Shedeur is him. We know, man, anytime they gave us a highlight with Shedeur, the man balling. Anytime it's a competition between Joe, DG, and Shedeur balled on them. They kept the stats, Shedeur balled. They had the throwing in the little nets. They missed, Shedeur right on the money. So, we're not studying that, man. And then they try to get everybody to get on there and talk. If he's so sorry, why everybody talking about it? Because I surely don't hear about no other. I really don't hear about nobody but Shedeur. But if we really get into it, they don't talk about no QB2s around the league. They don't talk about definitely no QB3s. So I supposed to believe that Shedeur not him. Watching him for 4 years of college, plus in high school. Come on now. Y'all can't fake us out with that. Y'all can't fake us out with that. But look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Rock out with me. Hey, we got a lot of shows coming on today. It's a lot of college ball coming on, so you know we got to talk about that today. But I had to make sure I get my Shedeur talk in because tomorrow game day. Tomorrow we get to see how this thing go down. Dylan Gabriel, you up, boy? But just the fact that I see that they are forcing us, they forcing us to believe that Shedeur not him. It's sad, but it is what it is. They want us to just operate in the sense that Shedeur's not really that good. Shedeur, like, he was 13-12 in college. Like, man, first 2 years, he went to the national championship game of HBCU. They didn't win, but he won the SWAC twice and went to the HBCU twice. All right, at Colorado, they went from one win and had 4, but they could have had 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 6, 7, yeah, something up to 10. Then the next year, they could have had 10 or 11 wins. So right now, y'all, they will say whatever they feel like saying. It's on you if you gonna believe it. See, you ain't selling me all that. You can sell it, but you ain't selling it to me. Hey, we know Shedeur is one of the top quarterbacks in the league. We know it. We see what it takes. You got to be able to complete passes, drive your team down the score, able to move out the pocket. He'll do all that. They try to tell us that the Panthers game, when we saw him play the Panthers, right out the gate, that he ain't him. They took a man playing the speaker box. Now they see that Debo Samuel walk in with a speaker box every game, bumping that thing. Hannah, bumping it. But Shedeur do it. It's like, you got to watch out. You got to hide your purse. You better watch out. Get the little kids from around. Like, come on, man. Stop all that. You can't sell that to us. You can't sell that to us. So, y'all, we are living in a time where they will put anybody on. Anybody on. You see people talking, just look at them. Listen, take your eyes and look. And then go check out everything they done in their life. Go check their history. Go check their history they talk. I don't care that you in the position that you are in. Let me check your history and see what you doing. You play ball? How you played it? Because they get to control the narrative because they own the companies that produce all the shows. Well, there's other people producing shows now. So, y'all, don't be listening to that mess. How y'all stressed out? Nah. Every time Shedeur came on, he was talking to everybody. Y'all, I'm good. I'm up here balling. They can't stop me. I'm out here getting mine. I'm winning. When they call me, I will be ready. He just put out the little signal to let everybody know I'm good. Y'all, they can't stop him. They mad. Mad. But they can't stop my boy. JB, what's good? I love CC. Hey, 329, what's happening? Hey, that thing getting close, ain't it? P. Holland, well, halfway. Brandon, V. Rob, Shy, yeah, not bad. Me neither. They can't sell me that. That's why I say, man, I'm watching the game tomorrow. I'm going to watch it and give y'all everything I see. Just like when we watched Coach Prime the other day. Get to see everything. Like, it is what it is. Double R, what's happening? Shy the King, hey, what's happening? Miss Campbell, I love CC Double T. You say they might be saving the best for the last. They're grooming him every day. Yes, he is. See, right now he told us, hey, I'm out there going against the top defense in the league. Huh, you are. Well, keep balling. Keep balling, boy. We right here. We ready for you cut up. We ready. We know you coming. Dr. D, you said, Colin, we know this is not all about Shedeur. It's about his dad who is confident and raised. Yep, they hitting him too. They trying to smash the whole thing now. Like, hey, look here. We gonna get your pops. We gonna get you. We got your brother. But, teams still trying to call him in. We tell them, hey, don't sign him yet. But they can't stop it. Shedeur gonna shine in his league. He gonna get them checks up out of him. He gonna get them checks up out of him. I love CC. You say people ain't playing about. They ain't. That's why they can't sell us nothing. Then what's funny is, wait till they send me them contracts to get on wait, boy. I'm gonna eat them people up, man. We gonna talk, boy. I'm be man. I'm be catching everything. All right. Now didn't you just say this last week? Like 3 weeks ago, this is what you said, right? This you, right? Boy, yeah, they can't feed me that. See, yeah. East Coast Kev, you say Shedeur is not ready. I believe that because the Browns is a terrible organization. They can't develop quarterbacks. I wish they'd trade him. Nah. He is ready. And Prime already said the league don't develop you. Shedeur came ready. That boy came ready. That boy came first round, top 5 pick ready. He ready. Then you see him versus the Panthers. Your eyes saw what I saw. He was ready. Then they put that shake him down game on, and then, you know, they cut all the linemen that he had. But he ready. He plenty ready. We ain't worried about him develop. He working. He been ready. He just got to get out there and play. V-Rod, you say I have never seen anything fair. Yeah, this organization whack. They don't want Shedeur to shine, but they can't stop it. They can't stop it. JB, you say they going to Shedeur land. They're grind. Yeah. See, when they get out there talking, we hear it, but we ain't listening to it. We hear it, but we ain't listening to it. Brandon, you say they don't even talk about Cam. Like, man, I don't even be hearing nothing about Cam. I don't be hearing nothing about Cam. KT, Brandon, you say it's already been proven that if he wasn't like that, yeah, exactly. They would get rid of him ASAP if he wasn't like that. But since he is like that, they say, hey, we got to let him be. We got to let him be. We got to let him be. Shy, you say, I refuse to watch the NFL if he isn't playing. Well, I watch. Cause I like to see it right first in action. Like tomorrow, I want to see every play. Every play. P. Allen, you say, then why they keep running up in his face? Hey, they in his face. Shedeur. Y'all check this out. Hey, let's jump on this topic. I seen them do the other day. They run, hey, Double R, you say, they also saying that the locker room like Dylan. See, they out there saying any and everything. They saying any and everything. Any and everything. So it's to the point where it's like, dog, y'all don't want this man to succeed at all. Like, you just gonna go out here and lie about the man. You just gonna go out here and tell straight lies about this man. So y'all, yesterday I seen listen, this how trash them people is out there that be talking. They went in Dylan Gabriel's face and said, Dylan Gabriel, now this man about to start his first game. And you got these reporters up there in the area that Cleveland allowed to go with them to London to talk about Cleveland. To be our first person, to be our first people to hear from. And they garbage. They trash. They getting up there saying, Dylan Gabriel, you're about to start tomorrow, but I don't care about that. What I want to know is, did you hear what Shedeur was doing? Like when we told him that you were starting? Do you know what he was doing? I'd have told her, listen, girl, if you don't get out my face with that garbage, you got to stop that now. God, dog, what you want me to say, ma'am? What you want me to say? Oh, my goodness. Shedeur had me so upset. And I confronted him, and I was like, you're being so mean to me. So the team said, this side of the half said they're rocking with me. That half and said they're rocking with him. Then we got into the dance floor and we went to singing, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Like what you want me to say? See, they got to stop playing with these media people. They got to stop playing with them, man. They got to stop playing with them. They got to tell them, hey, ma'am, if you going to talk to me like a grown man. Stop talking to me with this little elementary, he said, she said garbage. Ma'am, if you going to talk to me like you carry yourself when you talking to when you outside of this makeup, fairy tale land, media stuff you doing. Talk to me when you talk to your boss. Yeah, talk to me like that. You don't come to your boss talking about, did you hear what Susie said about you when you gave her that extra shift to work the bottom of the barrel Cleveland squad? Nah, you don't do that. But see, they be scared to talk. Nah, I'ma talk. I'ma talk. They whack up there, y'all. They whack. Whack. And they get to cover them traveling. But that's what Cleveland want. That let you know where Cleveland at. You got a granddaddy covering them. You got another guy, a little younger, look like he don't play no ball. It look like none of them ever played ball. And then you got an old girl that go up there and just, she about drama. She the drama queen. And then you got granddaddy mad. And then you got their little grandsons running around. They all whack up there, y'all. That's just where they at right now. But that's the life they want to live. They choose to wake up and live like that. They choose us to feed us them stories, then I come back and feed us the good stuff. Boy. When Shedeur went out there and shined, they got so mad that this man was shining that they downplayed. This how they do Shedeur game, which he was throwing rockets through there. Touchdown looking fly, smooth out there. Yeah, he did good. But in the Rams game, he was terrible. I can't forget that. Oh, you can't forget that? All the linemen that he had got cut. But you can't forget that. Okay, granddaddy. Yeah, and Dylan, are you mad that Shedeur feels that way about you? He should turn around and say, are you going to always come and ask me these type of questions? And hey, media, are you going to say I'm immature because I got an immature reporter up in my face? Is anybody going to address that? Or should I just never answer none of our questions anymore? That's what they ought to say. Hey, ma'am, look. Next one of y'all come up in my face and try to take what I say and turn it into something else, we'll never talk again. You will never have to worry about saying nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. Let's see. They're calling the big bad wolf if he do that. And we ain't worried about what y'all talking about. Let him go if he's sorry. Cleveland, let him go. Let him go if he's so sorry. Yeah, you ain't gonna do that, huh? Yeah, man. I love he said nobody's immune to the trial. Yeah, hey, life get real. You say Keyshawn, hey, it's a must, ain't it? Sean, you say ain't still don't turn the ball. Yeah, exactly. They hot, boy. They be hot. Excuse me. Red, you say Dylan can't even see past. He can't, but they finna try to they gonna try to cater to him tomorrow. But it ain't no more hide now. Like Dylan. Dylan either gonna be that boy or he not. It ain't nowhere around it. He gonna be that boy or he not. Yeah, he gonna be that boy or he not. Yeah, B-Rob, I done seen it. LH. Yeah, hey. Beat it. No, I must be. Hey. They out there dancing off, boy. DJ, you say, do you think the Titans would like to have they pick back Cam or Shedeur? I haven't watched Cam, but they said they O-line was whack, so you can't even get no fair assessment of him because they O-line whack. Tracy, you said, see, right now, I ain't even watched, I haven't watched them. I only watch like teams that I know are good, and then everything I can find on what Cleveland got going. Other than that, I don't get to pay it no mind. Tracy, you say she would be crying every day messing with me. Yeah, because, see, they letting them slide like that. I don't know why I wouldn't play with them like that. They'll have me say, hey, look at y'all all in my face. Listen, y'all. We are witnessing that we have trash people in the media that get the spotlight, that shouldn't have it, but they got it. And they get to voice out whatever they feel like voicing out. And because they say it got to stick. Then we got y'all come in here, get it turned and twisted, just like they get it turned and twisted. But then we have y'all personally come in. You supposed to be with Cleveland, rocking with Cleveland, and y'all come in with the dumbest questions. You know I'm him. You know I'm him. There ain't no way around that. You know I'm him. You know I'm that guy. You know I go out here and represent. You know I done put up the best numbers since y'all want to put up the little thing that track everybody attempts and the completions. I dominated that. I had 70%. Nobody went close to that. They couldn't even get out of the 50s. Had the Panthers game dominated. I'm telling y'all I'm dominating now. But y'all gonna say I ain't ready. So call it how you want to call it. I'm getting mine. JB, you say they want him to say that he's good. Yeah. Like, man, they be on him. But K-Bell, what's good? Yeah, Sam, what's happening? Yeah, 12 him. Roger, hey, got to get it. I love CC. You say it's a shame how he been treated. It is, but I still love how he handling them. Every time that mic come to his face, he tell all us, hey, y'all, I'm rocking. I'm good. Deal? Tell you rocking, he good. Y'all know, DB, hey, you say you haven't watched the NFL this season. We're not until Shedeur. You say you're a Niners fan? You ain't even watch the 49ers? Yeah, see, I got to see it all. I had to see it all, y'all. I got to see it all. See, like when you look at this thing right now, you got Kevin was up there talking. I ain't get to see everything Kevin said, but I heard the guy address Shedeur head on. Kevin went and said, boy, Kevin don't be wanting to talk about Shedeur at all. And I get it, he QB3, but I get it, that's y'all fault. Y'all bought a baller on. It might not be a Kevin fault, but a baller is here. So a baller gonna get that love. A baller getting that attention. They want to see the big dog. Y'all trying to avoid them seeing the big dog, but he gonna see the big dog. So you got it where everyone is checking out Shedeur and they can't stop it. So they like, man, dog, how we gonna avoid this? How can we shut this down and make him not look good? But they can't. They can't because they asking Kevin, well, what Shedeur got to do to start? He was like, well, everyone on the team know that they got to work hard, and even Shedeur. Bro, the question was only about Shedeur. Why you go over here to something he ain't talking about? The man, they ask you direct questions, and you go around the corner, come back and say, as well as Shedeur. No. The question was only for Shedeur. See, that's when see, boy. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. But this make his story even better, y'all. This makes Shedeur Sanders' story even better. Your head coach act like he don't want to play y'all. Somebody ain't playing you. Whoever got the real control isn't playing you at the moment. Whoever got the real control won't tell them to stop with these, at least with our right out the gate media, to stop with these garbage stores. So that's how they rolling right now. But Shedeur come back and just whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'm out here going against that first team. I'm out here balling. Now I'm out here balling. I'm out here doing my thing. I'm out here representing. So with it being like that, they like, hey, Shedeur. And I know Kevin be saying to himself, White, how many questions am I going to get? Hey, Kevin, if he's so sorry, why not cut him? But no, he's working hard. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's working hard. Everybody around the country, they're working hard. Everybody on the Browns roster is working hard. Okay, they're working hard, but why haven't y'all really got to my boy? But it's okay. We gonna go out there. If we gotta go out of there and we ain't got no reps, we know quarterback. Let me get heated up now. And then, hey, it ain't nothing to get back in. I work out every day. I'm ready. So, yeah, we good. We good. So I'm all gravy on it. Like, hey, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. That's all that is. All we are seeing is building up for Shedeur to come in and tap everything they done said. Throwing touchdowns in with 20. It depends on how many games they let him get. If he can get, I know they give him 4 games, we should have at least 4 touchdowns. You give him 5 games, we should at least have 5 touchdowns. We gonna score. We getting that ball in that end zone. We are getting that ball in that end zone. Out the gate. So we ain't worried about that. And then now, it ain't like Dillon Gabriel. Honestly, y'all, even the sorry teams in the NFL, like the sorriest ones, they still can win. They just can't finish it all the way up for the win. But they still can win. It's just they don't get to do it like that. LH, you say they using Shedeur to coach up the first string. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one to have out there. QB out there. Hey, now, we ain't heard nothing about Bailey. They'll never run up in Bailey face. They never even run up in DG face. Never. So DG, he feel it. He know that he's basically, he wish Shedeur went on the team. That's what he wish Shedeur went on the team. P. Island, you say Shedeur needs to answer them with scriptures. Hey, they'll eat that up too. Now he's trying to bring in stuff that has nothing to do with football. See, he's still immature. He's very immature. They ain't letting him slide. They gonna get him if he do. They gonna get him if he don't. They gonna get him right in the middle too. They get everything. DB, you say I agree with that assessment. He is going to. Yeah, like they can't stop him. They can't stop him. Salty, you say everything is set up for Shedeur. Gabriel, correct. It's falling into place where he gonna get to come shine. See, Joe stunk it up so bad. Joe was so sorry out there. They wanted to get that man off 2 games. Like, get that sorry joke out of here. God, dog, you sorry, Joe. Joe, you sorry. Joe, you sorry. And Joe like, man, I tried my best out there, y'all. They like, nah, you sorry. Dillon, we really don't want to put you in. But you better go out there and play, boy. See, Joe, they know sorry. They know he washed up. He okay with that. He got a Super Bowl and everything. But you at the beginning of your career. Whoo-wee. You still got time, but you go and stank this up. They gonna want Shedeur. Now, we could try to put Joe Flacco back in, but we ain't gonna be able to do that. You're gonna have to play ball, or Shedeur gonna be up next. We can put Bailey in. If we put Joe back out there, we gonna look crazy. But they already know we do crazy stuff anyway, so we Cleveland. But Joe gonna stank it back up, and if you stank it up and Joe stank it up, Bailey gonna pretty much stank it up. It's gonna be Shedeur's turn. So I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to call the plays as best I could for you, boy. That boy coming out. What's happening? DJ, you say, I don't think DG can make a full mistake-free game. Well, he might have mistakes. I ain't really tripping about that, but he got to come out there and play ball, or it's going to get ugly. Double R, you say, I'm just here because I don't want to get fired. Hey, exactly. But I ain't even hitting him with that. I'm talking. I'm going to talk, baby. I'm going to talk. I'm going to get out there and talk every time. Matter of fact, I'm going to do him how Kevin do. So, Shedeur, how do you feel about being that Dillon Gabriel has started? You know, right now, I get out here and we as a quarterback group, we get out here and work hard every single day. I wish y'all could see that. We out here working. Shedeur, but what about Dylan Gabriel's star? Man, every quarterback, if they get the opportunity, should be able to go out there and shine. That's how hard we work. What about Joe Flacco being benched? Every quarterback come out here and we work. We work hard. And we continue to get better and better and better. How do you feel about you're not playing right now? We as a quarterback room, every single day, we watch film, we work. What else? Then they go get in the media and say, well, Shedeur is going viral, millions of views. He doesn't answer questions. He doesn't answer our questions. Why? The quarterback room working. What about this? The quarterback room working. What about Myles Garrett saying that if you was in, you would throw more touchdowns than Dylan Gabriel? The quarterback room is working. Kevin said that you're not ready yet. The quarterback room is working. Why be the quarterback? I have a shirt that say the quarterback room working. They'll be mad at me. Miss Claire, you say Shedeur will let his work speak for itself. It is. Krista, yeah, hey, we got to get him. VB, you say it's amazing. They think they get to decide what's mature and what's not. Yeah, they do. Hey, we ain't studying them. We got our own media. Man, we ain't studying them. You say if DG cannot do better than Joe. Now, he should do better than Joe. But Joe didn't set the bar high, y'all. Like, Joe didn't set the bar high. 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's not high at all. That's like, boy, you need to go home. Turn in all your stuff. You done. You done here. Bailey, you up. Bailey, you in. Like, yeah, go to QB2. We gonna wait on Shedeur. We ain't letting it. Listen, we ain't finna let that boy cook yet. If we let him cook at the end of the year. Let him cook like December, the last week of December, first week of January, then the season over. Then we could draft some players. We ought to draft a quarterback so Shedeur can't get the shine in our face. That's what we'll do. Man, I see you say Dylan will have max protection tomorrow. The Browns will win tomorrow. Nah. Somebody did the history on the Browns. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out for Shedeur or Dylan Gabriel. Now, this on their history. Now, history can be changed, but this is their history. They say that every rookie quarterback that has started for the Browns, their first start is a goose egg. Minnesota is pretty good. So that should be a goose egg. But I thought Green Bay was going to win, and they did. So the NFL, you can win on any given Sunday. But as far as the Browns' history, and this goes for Shedeur when he get his first start too. Their history is they sour. That's what the history is. Okay, Young, what's happening? Shot, you say the Vikings not good? We about to see. Tomorrow. Said I know there is somebody's. You say once Shedeur gets his chance as QB1 starter, there won't be a chance for DG. Yeah, if it makes it to Shedeur, it's a wrap. Listen, Joe was QB1. Now DG is up. We about to see. He should get 2 to 4 games. We'll see where he at. Let me see. My boy got about 2 to 4 games. And then we will see. We got Minnesota. Boy, Joe Flacco's so sorry he couldn't make it through September. Now, this the same Joe Flacco. Joe, I ain't tripping, big dog. Go grab the analyst cap. Go grab the mic. Go get in front of everybody and let your knowledge be heard. But September was for Joe Flacco. What if October is for Dylan Gabriel? November for Bailey in case they want to go that route, or Joe Flacco, Bailey, DG, and December is for Shedeur. I'm going to look at it like that. They going basically by a 4-game situation. So 4 games for Joe, he not that guy. 4 games for Dylan Gabriel, he will be that guy or he won't be that guy. Leapfrog Bailey in front of Shedeur. That's a possibility. Then he get November. If that don't work, if they don't leapfrogging, then they'll go between whoever, and then they might get Shedeur December. They might say Shedeur for the November the 16th game, Baltimore, or the December the 21st, Buffalo, December the 28th, Pittsburgh. The Cincinnati game, they ain't tripping on no more. But, yeah. October might be all DG, unless he look like he can't handle it. But he should be able to be all right out there. He should be able to be all right. Now, he might go out there and yip, yip, yap, yap, yip, yip, yap, yap. He might, if he do his own. JB, you say I was thinking that they going to get them each playing a certain number of games if they don't ball out. That's what it feel like. Chicago, you say people are saying Brian Flores is going to fold. Nah, y'all, listen. Unless they come and we don't know the ins and outs. But see, it's too many people work too hard to want to be. You know, you like, nah, man. I'm trying to win. I ain't trying to tap out. Country, you said tomorrow morning we shall see. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. We about to see that boy. DB, so you thinking he will not see the field this year? No. He gonna see it. It's just, I don't know the process they're gonna allow it to happen. He got to see it November, December. He got to see it. Like, he at the bare minimum, he got to get in the game, start at least 1 game, up to maybe 3 or 4. But it could be more, but he at least got to start 1 game. DJ, you say, let's say Shedeur do his thing at QB1. You think DG getting traded? Joe Flacco really ain't a backup, so he need to be gone. Bailey really ain't a backup for us, so he could be gone. You can leave DG there if they think he's so good. But we about to see tomorrow. Listen, he might shake something. To y'all, you say, I may watch the game just to see how DG do. Yeah, listen, I'm coming on at halftime of that game, and I'm coming on at the end of the game. I'm watching. I got to see everything. Bash, you say he can run the table starting with the Titans game? They could, but it's if they allow him to do it. JB, you say that could be why Coach Prime said Shedeur will play at some point. Correct. He said he playing this season. I believe that. Well, you know, we've been saying he going to play this season. JB, you say I'm 100%. I'm for Shedeur 100%, but I'm not counting DG out. Correct. That's the best way to look at it. DG might get up there and cut, up, not cut, but he could go out there and stank it up too. UB, you say, remember the game is early morning chat. Yeah, I'll be ready. Pete, you said Brian Flores, and they asked him not, what? No, man, that man finna go all out. He gonna get his. Man, you say, I think the Browns will win tomorrow. It will take 3 games for them to see DG can't dominate at this level. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if they're going to win or lose. I know that go any given Sunday type stuff. But it's not in their favor to win. Because they wide receivers look like they, which Shedeur will have to deal with the same wide receivers, but they wide receivers be dropping all these passes. I don't know if it's because, I don't know why, but you play around, Shedeur be throwing that ball to somebody else. Jack, you said DG throwing. Yeah, he did say perfect time, but that's on him, man. That he's Shedeur all in his head. If that was really for Shedeur, that boy all in his head. That boy all in his head. RN, you say they should have left Shedeur on the field after the Panthers game. They should have. We might be winning a lot of games by now. Miss Claire, say what they do. Yeah, they smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. We call them Cleveland media. Cleveland media. Talking heads on the top level. That's what we call them, boy. D. Miller, you say this is not the preseason? Yeah. It ain't. They better come with it. Rod, you say Brian is going to have that Vikings defense cooking. Dylan better be ready. See, the computer has to get turned on now. And we get to witness what the computer is going to do. Maybe they said London game is a drag because you're going across the pond and you got to deal with all that. But them boys want interceptions. Them boys want to dominate. Them boys want to represent. So this their opportunity. Eddie, what's happening? Yeah, SKB. You say Shedeur will be better off from this. He ain't no choice. Because they trying to force you to look bad, force you, everywhere you turn, they own you. So you know this ain't normal. So this ain't normal. Wait till y'all see me on that field. Excuse me. Wait till you see me on that field. Jam. Nah, the NFL got to play this one. It's 9:30. Ain't no games on at 9:30. This got to be played where everybody can see. It's 9:30 in the morning. They got to play this game. What, the game be over at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30? It'll be over before the normal game plays, so they should be able to run that. Fresh out. You say even if Shedeur balls out this season, I really hope that he won't re-sign a new contract. Well, he might be signing a contract with him so big that he can't help but sign with him. Like, well, that what you finna give me? Yeah. That man might sign for 100 meals. That's guaranteed money. I want the 40 that y'all tried me on. Yeah. I want to get the 40 that you tried me on. That Cam Ward got, I want that. Give me my 40 back. Plus, matter of fact, I'm going to double that. I need a signing bonus. Boy, go on sign me for 150. Signing bonus 150 mil. That man gonna break the bank on them. WT, you say if DG plays bad the first half, could Shedeur play in the second? Nah, they still got him listed at QB3. So Joe Flacco would have to come back in. They would have to address that the next game. Now, if they came and said, DG, go back out there, and we're going to run a pass play, I need you to grab your hammy. Say it. Then he out. And then you say, DG, go in there, and say that you ain't got your arm oiled up right. So you out. Now Shedeur in the game. But they ain't gonna do that. And not right now. They ain't gonna do that right now. They ain't gonna do that right now. Yeah, they have to change it up. Boy, listen, when they do get to Shedeur, whoo, that thing gonna be beautiful. But they don't want to give it to him in October because you got October, November, December. That's 3 months of hearing that you was wrong and y'all was whack. Why y'all ain't been playing this man? I'd rather let him play, and if I'm gonna hit that for 1 to 3 games. 4 at the max. I ain't trying to hit the whole season. You catch me on the back end, season about over. We about done. We about to get into draft mode, baby. Ooh. Lord, you good. Connie, You say, I want them to give DG a couple of games so when Shedeur goes in, they can't say it was just a bad game for a rookie. Yeah. That's why I think he should at least make it through October. Joe couldn't make it through September. Boy, get yourself. Get up. Boy, take your sorry self home, boy. Had me thinking you still had something left, boy. Get your sorry self off my field. Yeah, man. It be like that, y'all. It is what it is. October games. Let's look at October. Does he have a better opportunity to win in October than Joe Flacco had in September? Yes. But his October is Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Them not easy games. Then you have Miami and New England. Those are not easy games. They ain't easy games at all. Not at all. It's really nobody. I'm just telling it like it is. Telling it like it is. V-Rod, you say, I think Joe played bad on purpose. Nah, he wanting to shine. Rod, you say, Joe, get somewhere and sit down. Yeah, sit down fast. You walking too slow. Don't make me sit you down. Yeah, get off the field, boy. Like Ed Reed had laid somebody out one game. Fire! He told him, get off the field. Hey, boy, get your sorry self off the field. Eddie, you say the head coach didn't even call Shedeur QB3. He told reporters that he was the emergency quarterback. Yeah, man. But we ain't tripping. He say whatever he want to say. We gonna be out there shining in a little bit. Shining. Nah, Captain, Miami ain't easy. Miami almost beat the Bills, and the Bills supposed to be all that. So Miami ain't easy. That's why I say in the NFL, it look like anything can go. In the NFL, it look like anything can go. But if your team really, really like that, you'll come out on top. Like if you got a real playoff contender team, a real get there type of team, you might end up with 1 to 5 losses in the year. But for the most part, you're going to do your thing. Southern, what's happening? Say, what do Cole? You say the Vikings defense is going to expose Dylan and Joe? Yeah. Well, technically, I don't know yet. I got to see. Because in the Rams game, they did make him look good. Now, when he played them Eagles, it didn't look good. So we just got to see. T.R., you say, Cole, how do you think they will cover for DG if he played? This traveling. The traveling was a factor in it. Getting him ready for his first opportunity, that was a factor in it. And he's just a rookie, you guys. He's just a rookie. If you go look at Peyton Manning, and I'm not comparing him to Peyton Manning, but you just look at the opportunity. He just wasn't like, it's my duty to get him ready. I didn't get him ready. I didn't get ready. The interception that he threw, that was on me. The fumble that happened, that was on me. Yeah. That we didn't score any points, that was on me. I got to do a better job of play calling. Yeah. Not on him. Now, you can't say that 4 games straight now. You can say it 1 game. See, like with Joe, he kept saying, they'll let you know where it be at. So, Joe doesn't need to start anymore. Joe is my starter. Joe doesn't need to start anymore. Joe is my starter. Joe doesn't need to start anymore. It's not on one player. It's not. It's not. And then guess what? That one player gone. So, hey, they'll figure something out for him. They'll figure something out. Lewis, you say love your platform. Hey, appreciate, listen, I thank God for y'all, because if y'all don't rock with me, I ain't got no show. Rock with me. Adam, you say everybody hard on Shedeur for whatever he does. Yeah, not everybody. They are. The people that want to make him look bad. Not us. Because we know what he do. We know what it is. But boy, when he get his opportunity, it's going to be on. Now see, tomorrow, y'all, I keep telling y'all, we have no clue how, well, we do got a clue. Either he gonna play well or he not. He could, I guess it's a not. It's okay. He survived it, and then it's like, boy, that boy looked good out there. He might look good. He very well might look good. He very well might look good. DG could get out there and go for 20 of 30, 25 of 30, 30 of 35. He could have that type of game. Okay, now come do it again. Okay, now come do it again. You got to, one thing about it, y'all, no matter how he play tomorrow, good or bad, they still got to give him a few more opportunities so we can see where he really at. Now, if it just get too ugly and it look like, boy, you not cutting it for a QB in the NFL. But we saw his stats, y'all. He's not going to be no different than his stats. His stats were like 50% over that count. And they took interceptions off. They wanted to put one interception up for Shedeur, take his off. But hey, you can't stop it. So tomorrow, Dillon Gabriel has the opportunity that he wants. Is a lot of pressure on him? Yes. So much pressure on that boy. He know that pressure on him. That is what it is when you on a team with Shedeur. Shedeur is the quarterback everybody want to see. Only way Shedeur would be the quarterback that nobody is looking for at the moment, you'll probably need to have one of these high-profile QBs balling, and they'll have to be balling. Because the first interception they throw, somebody going to be hollering out, hey, I don't think Shedeur would have threw that. So, Cleveland at the end of the day, y'all, look like it's pretty much what it was supposed to be. This is where he's supposed to be. So this where he at. Dillon Gabriel got an opportunity. He can make this opportunity fit the narrative he want to fit. Or it's going to fit that he looks not good. And next up is Shedeur. So let me tell y'all how this thing going to play out. If DG doesn't play well, what they're going to hope for is they leapfrog Bailey or bring in another quarterback before they ever get to Shedeur. Now, they got to see what Shedeur is about this year if DG doesn't show in October or in the amount of games that they give him in October that he is the guy. If he's not, we eventually got to see Shedeur. Now, if it make it to Shedeur, they going to want to make him trash too. So I don't know how Kevin going to play call, and I don't know how the line going to do, but they going to probably try to make him trash too. Possibly could. If they call it the right way and do how they should, and Shedeur shine good. If Shedeur didn't, they would hurry up and be talking about the draft. They gonna try to get to that draft. They would try to move it to the draft. Like, we got to see. None of the quarterbacks was good. Nobody. Dillon Gabriel, none of them. So that's the thing, too. They going to try to see where it's at. They'll try to play this thing any way they want to. Eddie said, yep, Bailey will play next. And then they'll go back to old man Joe. We gonna see. I know they want to try to get old man Joe back out there. D. Miller, you say Joe just disappeared like Kenny did? Yeah. It's going to 12. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. He'll be throwing touchdowns here. He'll be throwing touchdowns there. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. Yeah. Shedeur coming. They know it. Kathy, you say the stands will have more 12. Ooh. Y'all, I told y'all I'm trying to go to the first start. I don't need the first start to be out of the blue like the game before. I need the start to be like, we had a meeting and Shedeur is going to be the new starter going into this week. And he's ready. He's prepared. We have developed him. He should look very good out there. He's going to be a rookie, but he has time to sit and watch Joe Flacco, Dillon Gabriel, as well as Bailey. Yeah, so he should be ready. And that's what they going to say. That's what they going to say. Hey, that's what they going to say. You say the O-line can only protect DG for a limited time. Either DG got what it takes. Yes. He either going to produce or he's not. He should be better than Joe Flacco. He very well should be better than Joe Flacco. Eddie, you say this is how this is supposed to play out. It is, ain't no way about it. If this the way it's going, without you adding to it. So we know Shedeur ain't adding to this because he wouldn't have never made himself go to the 5th round. Now, he might have would have picked Cleveland, but I'm not sure. But if he could have picked the Saints or the Steelers, he probably would have picked them. So this not on him. This is being forced. So he just got to ride it out. He just got to ride this one out. It's clear. Shedeur Sanders all day, every day. Yeah, it is. They know it. That's why they don't like it, too. Shedeur supporters they're just so, they don't even know what's going on. Nah, we know what's going on. We see everything y'all doing. Y'all think we ain't. Y'all think y'all can say what you want to say. Nah, we got the spotlight, too, baby. We got the spotlight, too. Listen, y'all, they going to have me on these shows. I'm going to have to eat them people up, man. I'm doing it in a nice professional way, though. I ain't going to really just get them like that. I'm going to just say, hey, I didn't you say this last week about this quarterback? But when it come to this, Shedeur, this how you get. Come on now. You got to stop that. You got to stop that now. You say Shedeur has developed his own game. Yeah, like he came ready. Shedeur came ready. Shedeur was NFL ready. Nobody didn't tag us like they tagged Jackson Dart talking about this a 2-year development guy. Man, y'all playing DG because y'all want to play DG. Shedeur should have started out the gate. But okay, cool. Okay, cool. The final, you say Shedeur will get his shot. A lot of y'all wanted Shedeur to start right away when he wasn't ready. You all need to be thanking Kevin. Nah, we ain't thanking Kevin for nothing. We ain't thanking Kevin for nothing. Shedeur been ready. When Shedeur stepped out there with the Panthers, if that didn't look ready to you, I don't know what ready is because he was out there balling. So I ain't thanking Kevin for nothing. That man been ready. They ain't forcing nothing on us. Shedeur been ready. They can save all that garbage. He don't know the playbook. We developing him. They ain't developing nobody. They don't even want to get a man reps. The man still balling without reps. That man balling without reps. Balling without reps. Shedeur been ready. You got all the other rookies playing. Every other rookie playing. No, get that mess out of here, man. NFL ain't as hard as they make it. It ain't easy, but it ain't as hard as they trying to make it. So they try to force you to believe something, and then they paint that narrative every day. Paint it up. Paint it up. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not ready. And then everybody talking about, well, he must not be ready. Man, no, man. People will tell you the sky blue if you let them. Yeah, sky is blue. But they'll tell you the sky bluer. Well, it's light blue. It's a little blue. Kind of blue. Chocolate blue. Purple blue. Yeah, they will let you tell it. Nah, it's raining out there. No, it's not. It's not raining out there. So, nah. SKB. They haven't really been. Chicago, you say Dart is annoying. Man, we ain't worried about no Dart. Dart got to still play, too. He still got to play. Dart still got to play. Dart still got to play. He got to get out there and ball. He might shine, but he got to get out there and play ball. It ain't no messing around. SKB, you say they played Trav enough to make it look like he's not. I wish Travis Hunter went in that situation. I wish they were playing him like Coach Prime played him, but they don't want to do that. But look, y'all, I will come back on today, and we'll talk college ball, and I will come back on today at halftime of Colorado, at the end of Colorado game. We going to get us some Colorado talk in today. We going to get some college talk in today. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with me. We come on all throughout the day, every day. So it's on. Miss Cassandra, you say you're a Shedeur fan. I'm wondering how strong. He probably get love over there. Kim, you say if Shedeur gets in, don't trust Kevin play calls. He can't call it too crazy. because now he going to embarrass himself. Now he going to embarrass himself, so he can't call it too crazy. But, yeah, y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. But also, I am an author. The title of my book is The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking, so check that out. If you need any consulting on how to build a business, how to start a business, how to get on social media and make that thing work for you, how to use your gifts and talents, email me. If you want to promote your product, promote your social media, promote your YouTube channel, promote, just get with me. Email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey,